Charlie the Steak is an old mobile game that has been rising in popularity lately. This game seems similar to games like Talking Tom because you could basically just beat the crap out of him and he also will repeat what you say. Or I guess since you could beat the crap out of him, it's more similar to games like Kick the Buddy, which were pretty popular around the time. Anyways, Charlie the Steak was an iOS app made by developers that go by the name of Dynamic Dust. In the game's description, it states that it's supposed to be an ultimate stress reliever. At first glance, it seems like the things you could do to him are pretty normal. You can burn him to a crisp as he screams in agony. You could put pepper in his eyes, and his eyes turn red, and it looks really realistic, so it's really scary and unsettling to look at. Or you could smash him with a hammer, or you could chop him with a knife, since he is steak after all. Nothing too crazy, you could pull on his tongue also. But then, it gets worse. As his eyes are bloodshot red and there's blood everywhere, you could take a drill and drill out his teeth one by one. Then you could take one of these tools and poke his eyeball and pull it out, and blood goes everywhere. You can also take this flamethrower and flame him, and then he looks like poo afterwards. Or you could even stab him. Honestly, it's really creepy and super unsettling. So people saw this get removed and everyone assumed, yup, this was definitely removed due to the amount of gore. But a Dynamic Dust developer has actually just come out to say that the reason the game was delisted was because Apple was updating all their apps on the App Store from 32-bit to 64-bit, and basically the apps just didn't meet those standards. But after the game blew up in popularity recently, he said that the silly stress reliever game will probably be coming back. Okay, and I just realized this now. He also said this game drew inspiration from popular mobile games like Talking Tom, so I was right on that part. Even though this game blew up literally a decade later, it's really cool to see it coming back, and I can't wait to try it out. This game wasn't too simple though, because there's also mini games inside of the game, and you can unlock stickers and filters for an in-game selfie camera feature as well. If you do want to play it now though, you can, because a TikToker called Dylanus Tech has said that Charlie the Steak used to be Lost Media, but it was recreated by Azia Code for Android. But this was just a recreation. The IPA file for this game was still lost until it got found, and you can literally download it on an old iPad that is 32-bit right now. So I guess it's not really lost anymore. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.